Are Mogrubb's Mangy Marauders any good in patch 6.1.2? I don't want to dwell too far on the Wolf Rider Archer issues for the Regiment of Renown, but as to whether it's good, yes indeed it is, you'll see why in a second. But if you discount a slight difference in armor-piercing, even regular Wolf Riders outperform Spider Rider Archers for range damage due to 33% more mounted gobos. I mean, the only way to make that even better would be, the arrows were armor-piercing themselves instead of... Wait, what do you mean the RoR fires armor-piercing arrows? Nani? Recruited for 600 gold and 150 upkeep, as much as a rock lubber and they're cheap as artillery go. On Ultra, that's 80 riders for 4,560 health. Armor is 25, no shields. Leadership 48, purely from rank. It's still pretty garbage. Speed 92 and charge speed 108, only get better in campaign. Melee attack is only 20 at rank 9, absent specific buffs, but that's not why we're here. Attack interval 4.3 and no splash are expected. Melee defense 19 is all we can expect at rank 9. Weapon strength is 24, split base 21 and armor piercing 3, charge bonus 18 or 50% better than normal, and mass is 350. Now, ranged. Ammunition 18 is our starting point, range 100, the total missile damage is not altered, but the split is base 1, and 10! Armor piercing! Veterancy lowers reload time to 6.56 seconds, but like the rusty arrows, total accuracy of 63 is significantly better than a normal unit would have at rank 9. Actually gaining it rather than losing it like the bandits of the Silver Road should be appreciated. Calibration distance 65, calibration area 4.3, but modified by that high accuracy and lack of multi-target pen track the original unit. This unit has not lost its expendable trait and has hide and forest, vanguard deployment, fire whilst moving, and, new to it, immunity to psychology, so it'll rout from damage, not fear and terror. Its leadership is kind of low regardless, so whatev. In the redline skills, Art as Nails adds plus 10% range and plus 8% missile strength at 3 pips, no extra armor. Sneaky Stabbers offers its usual plus 5 leadership, plus 12% weapon strength, and the real gem, 10% physical resistance. In the tech tree, that's where some of the big buffs are hiding. Mogrubb gives the global plus 5 leadership and minus 5% upkeep, but Wolf Pattern provides plus 10 armor and 5% physical and 5% physical resistance. And if you use a lot of Wolf units, you won't feel it's wasted in the long haul. Bouncin' offers plus 10% speed and plus 25% as in buffing a fairly low number charge bonus. So we look at the scrap upgrades. Scrap Saddles requires no tech and plus 15 armor and plus 15% speed for a relatively low price, makes this unit insane at moving around. Ammo Skin Sats requires scrap errors, and is a simple low-cost relatively plus 45% to ammunition. Heavy Ammo also requires the tech, and adds plus 3 armor piercing to every arrow hit. This isn't notable here because it's AP, because most of the rest is too, but it's simply more damage. So how do we use Mogrubb's Mangy Marauders? See why I wanted to do these videos? I didn't know what its trick was without staring at it. I'd forgotten. This isn't just good, it turns a so-called weak unit into a top-tier skirmisher in the entire game. Even with boosts, that ammo won't last forever, and it has about the worst synergy imaginable with firing as Slayers, but most things in this game have armor, and imagine the wreckage from firing at a choice single-target entity monster, or Hammerers with their heavy armor and no shields, and snail's pace running speed. Bring the crown, boys! The king of kiting has arrived. I mean, yes, Goblin Great Shamans can grant Frenzy, but this is a dog-tier melee unit. It's not meant for that. That's a bonus. You shouldn't even dream of it until every single arrow has landed in someone's skull. Through his helmet. I don't care how expensive the scrap upgrades are when you combine them. I want all 3 on this thing. I want to see some silly number like 20,000 damage after the battle. Well, in its default state, it's more like 10,000 even against Chaos Warriors without shields. I'll take it. Take care and have fun. Come Dragon, come Demon, come Caterin, the Post Office Mangy Marauders will always deliver the pain.